Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Tuesday, April 27th, for Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, the Mesa Ranger District of the Tonto National Forest recently partnered with the Arizona chapter of Backcountry Hunters and Anglers to build, install, and provide ongoing maintenance of monofilament or fishing line bins on Saguaro Lake and many of the recreation sites along the lower Salt River. Now, these bins have been placed in locations frequently used by anglers to provide a convenient place to discard broken fishing line. A large segment of the Verde River and portions of the lower Salt River from Stewart Mountain Dam downstream to the Verde River confluence have an important bird area designation through the Audubon Society. This designation is based primarily on the importance that the Salt and Verde Rivers play in providing bald eagle breeding and nesting habitat. In fact, the Tonto National Forest hosts 27 of the state's 92 bald eagle breeding areas, most of which are located adjacent to these two riparian systems. It's important to note that improperly discarded fishing line and hooks can harm wildlife through impalement, ingestion, or entangle turtles and waterfowl while they swim. Raptors, such as bald eagles, sometimes use fishing line as a nesting material, which can entangle both nestlings and adults. Now, when an animal becomes entangled, they can become injured through struggling to free themselves. Once immobile, they're unable to escape predators or obtain food and will eventually starve to death. So please do your part to help prevent wildlife injury or death by properly disposing of your fishing tackle. Even if you're not an angler, if you see discarded fishing line or hooks along waterways, please carefully pick them up and dispose of those items in one of the bins or a nearby trash can. Well, taking a look at other local news from around Rim Country, school's out soon, so here's a question for high school and college age students. Have you found a summer job yet? Well, if not, you might want to take a chance to work for the IT department for Gila County, for the town of Payson, or other communities around Rim Country. Now, it seems as though 2 years ago, Tyler Shreve scored a summer internship with Gila County's IT department. Now, Tyler's job continued into the fall and winter as well, showing that Gila County's Summer Youth Jobs program is an exceptional way to make career connections and explore different lines of work. Now, in previous years, other students have interned with the City of Globe's Economic Development Department, with the town of Payson, and other Rim Country communities. Now, taking precautions that were required for COVID-19, the program still stayed on track last summer. Now, in Payson, Jacob Fitzhugh was assigned to a mapping project on his very first day on the job, and when his 8-week internship ended, the community development staff agreed that if he needed a reference letter for future work, Jacob had been, quote, our best temporary worker ever. So, if you're between the ages of 16 and up and need a summer job, applications remain open through May 10th for temporary jobs over the June-July time span, and it's all sponsored by the Gila County Board of Supervisors and other community partners. Now, this innovative program matches local youth with a range of jobs that pay about $2.15 per hour, working for county government, the towns of Payson, Star Valley, Young, and across southern Gila County as well. For more information or to download an application, just go online and visit gilacountyaz.gov. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, rain and snow showers continue across northern Arizona through tonight. A few showers may even linger over the eastern portions of the Mogollon Rim and White Mountains tomorrow. So, what does the rest of your 7-day weather forecast hold in store? Well, a complete look at that forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake's started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, scattered rain and snow showers were slowly starting to fill in from west to east across Arizona early this morning. Snow levels look to stay around the 6,500 to 7,000 foot elevation through the morning and then rise up to around the 7,500 foot elevation by this afternoon as temperatures begin to rise a little. Any accumulations look to remain light, with around 1 to 3 inches expected through the morning over the higher terrain. Now, the upper level low will continue to propagate southeastward through the day today, keeping showers in place for much of the area through at least tonight. Now, during the afternoon today, with cold air in place aloft, mid-level lapse rate look like they're steep enough to support the possibility of some embedded thunder this afternoon, along with some of these showers. Now, some of the shower activity comes to an end by around midnight tonight as the low begins to trek eastward early Wednesday morning. A few light rain and high elevation snow showers look to linger over far eastern Mogollon Rim and into the White Mountains, with a surge of wraparound moisture on the backside of that system tomorrow. Otherwise, dry and breezy conditions, along with some significant warming temperatures, are expected to begin on Wednesday, and we hope you enjoyed the cool, wet weather while it lasted, because by the time Thursday rolls around, heights begin to rise as a ridge builds up off the Pacific. As a result, dry weather and light winds continue, with temperatures soaring well above average for all the way through Saturday. Now, temperatures look to rise well into the mid-70s across the higher terrain and upper 80s to lower 90s across some of the lower elevations. Some of the warmer desert valley locations could approach 100 degrees by Saturday. Saturday, the ridge begins to break down, though, and temperatures will remain warm but windy. Conditions look to make a bit of a return as a weak trough descends into the Rockies. As the system draws closer, temperatures start to cool a bit, and winds look to remain breezy for the start of next week as well. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, again, looking pretty cool for this time of year, and around Rim Country they should look something like this. Here in Payson, we're only expected to warm up to 55 degrees for a high today, with an 80% chance for continued showers, and that'll continue throughout the day today and into the evening. 35 our forecast low tonight, with still about a 20% chance for a few scattered early evening showers. Again, that should be clearing out by around midnight. Up on top of the rim today at Forest Lakes, well, they're only going to see a high of 44 degrees today, and with the rain showers today turning to snow tonight, as their low should dip down to around 28 degrees. Our neighbors up in the communities of Pine and Strawberry, well, you can expect a high today warming up to only around 49 degrees, with your low tonight also dropping to about 28. Over in Young, they're forecast to hit 55 for a high today, and 31 is their forecast low there tonight. Down the mountain in Tonto Basin, well, they're going to warm up to around 67 degrees for a high today, and then drop down to a mild low of 47 tonight. And if you're heading all the way down to the Valley of the Sun, well, at Sky Harbor International Airport today, it's going to be a little warmer, but still pretty cool for this time of year. You know, they were in the 90s just a few days ago, and today it looks like they're only going to hit 74 for a high, and their low tonight down there dropping down to a very mild 56 degrees. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Tuesday.